My name is Arron Foster. I'm this week's studio visit artist on I Like Your Work. I am an artist based in Northeast Ohio. I primarily work in print media, book arts, and installation. I'm speaking to you today from my home studio, which I've been working out of now for about 5 years. In the midst of the pandemic, my wife and I decided that we needed to invest in making a space, a safe, kind of reliable space that we could continue to work out of and maintain our creative practices. The space has been a real blessing, in all honesty, through sort of planning and strategic investment. We've been able to kind of build a resource for ourselves where we can do large format printing, vinyl cutting, screen printing, etching, intaglio, relief, book arts, paper making, the many of the things that form the core of my creative practice, right? And so it's been a real asset. I will say too that I have the benefit of living in a region with several really excellent community-facing print shops. In Cleveland, we have Zygo Press. In Akron, we have Rubber City Prints. Both are incredible resources, and so if my appetites ever exceed my abilities here, I can just kind of take my show on the road. So I am excited to share with you what we have going on in here today. I am in the midst of prepping for several solo show opportunities this summer. I'm currently at that stage of that preparation where I'm pooling out older bodies of work to sort of inventory, maybe catch the scent, see if there are threads that I want to pull out and move forward, or if I really want to kind of go in an entirely different direction. My work as an artist explores concepts of identity and belonging and labor, environment and ecology, but all through the sort of primary focus of place. I grew up in Appalachia, and for me, my identity is really tied, I think, a lot to where I grew up, and so. I think it just kind of created a seedbed wherein I'm always thinking about what the relationship looks like or is between a people and their environment. And right now, the work that I'm making is focused on researching or investigating sort of Superfund and brownfield sites in my region. I think that they are often overlooked or ignored or misunderstood. And I can sort of act as a witness and kind of, as an artist, I have the agency to kind of like interpret them and, sort of spend time with them and, sort of approach them with a sort of broader, maybe like lens than others, right? And I think that's a real benefit and something I am thankful for. And so another aspect of my work that I think that you'll see as I sort of tour you around the space is that I'm really invested in the idea of image objecthood, right? Or the physicality of images. I think that one of the things that digital technology has been, wonderful thing, and I'm not a Luddite. I really, I love and appreciate technology, but it's sort of created information overload, I think, and for a lot of people, that has meant, a quick read of images or sort of a dismissal of images, or, even a questioning of whether like what I'm seeing is real. And so one of the things I want to do is kind of create dissonance around, the things that I'm presenting, create a layer of texture or physicality that's unmistakably maybe real. And so I use a lot of like little interventions, some little, some big, but I'm gonna, sort of highlight some of those ways that I try to, break the wall a little bit, mix media and work sort of experimentally with those things that I have, at my disposal. So I'm going to take you around the space. I'm really excited to share. So thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy what you're going to see. Thank you for touring my studio with I Like Your Work. Links to my website and Instagram account are included in the full article about my practice on ilikeyourworkpodcast.com. Thanks again.